My favorite holiday memory?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my. No idea. Do you have one?
I think going to downtown on Public Square and going to see the windows at Higbee's and going down for the lighting every Christmas to see Santa come in.
None of them, actually.
You've always hated the holidays?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I never got a gift I liked.
Well, my favorite recent holiday memory would have to be last year. I went on a shopping foray to Chagrin Falls with my best friend. Trying to think. Well, when we were kids, my family always would decorate the trees. They would go get, my dad would go get a big shrimp cocktail and crab legs, and they made it a tradition that that's what we would eat while we decorate the tree. And we went into this little boutique and we were looking at all this stuff, and I picked up this purse, which you might notice is one of the most hideously ugly purses you've ever seen.
Oh, I remember coming downtown to Cleveland and going up into May Company and seeing the Santa Claus. Santa Claus in Cleveland, and going down to the public square and seeing the lights all lit up.
And every year we get a Christmas ornament that's indicative of our family, so we still have those. So that's kind of a sweet memory, maybe. I set it down, and then a couple weeks later, my dear friend came over. We were celebrating a joint Christmas Hanukkah evening, and I opened up my gift. She's like, I'm so excited to give this to you. I know you love it. And I opened it up, and here is the most fabulously wonderful person.
Probably getting bicycles at Christmas, you know, when I was a kid.
I got my Moxie girl. What's yours, Frankie? Baby Alive. Baby Alive.
Honestly, riding the RTA downtown with my mom. She would take each one of us, there's 5 of us, out, and each one would get them to the day of school. And we'd ride down on the RTA and just spend the day walking around and having fun.
Schwinn Stingray, the banana seat, gear shift lever in the middle, and riding around inside the house because it's too, cold, snowy, and icy outside. That's probably my favorite memory. Yeah.
You ever have a holiday memory?
I do have holiday memories. I think it's not my favorite one, but it's the first one that came to mind. I actually stayed up in the living room by myself waiting for Santa Claus.
Her daughters unwrapping gifts, and they had gifts for me, and we have breakfast, and then right afterwards I go to another one of my girlfriend's house and we do gifts, and they had Hanukkah gifts for me, and we played dreidel.
My favorite holiday memory was when my mother and father told me that we weren't going to get anything for Christmas when I was about 8 years old. They were separated, divorced, and all of a sudden gifts came. So that probably was one of the most memorable Christmases.
And I had on the long nightgown and the long socks like you see in a movie, and Santa Claus never came. And that was when I realized it was all fake. It's actually kind of sad, but that's the first thing that came to mind.
Wow, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah, I just ruined everyone's Christmas.
And here is this really wonderful group of people in Cleveland who have become my family. So I want to thank them for that and thank Cleveland.
And we try and come back to Cleveland every single year, at least during Thanksgiving, if not during the Christmas time.
To get the Cleveland food.
Yes, there's nothing like Cleveland food at the West Side Market.
And beer. Is that it?